Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. The mobile sales data from Sensor Tower has been released and I'm going to discuss it. Please leave a like and a sub and I hope you enjoy the video. So here's all the sales data for November 2023. Obviously Nikke has went up compared to the previous year, pretty much made a little bit over double the sales compared to the previous month. But of course, please keep in mind, this is only mobile sales data. This isn't total sales data, only Shift Up has that data. But other than that, we can actually see the rankings that it went up. So it is second place currently. Not only that, it did go up 3 spots as well. And in case you haven't seen this chart before, pretty easy to read. You're gonna see arrows going up and down and you see a number. So pretty much the arrow represents if it went up or down, and then the number represents how many rankings in there it actually happened to go up or down. So Nikke was pretty much 5th place before and now it is 2nd place. This is mostly going to be a Nikke video. I'm just going to make a few honorable mentions here. So I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down a little bit here. Yeah, so if you go, you see Blue Archive did go a little bit down there. And also as well here for Final Fantasy VII, it is not doing so well. Actually for all regions, for Japan, for the Japanese and also for global, it has actually been going down. I think every month since it's been released has been going down and down in sales. I know that there is a Christmas collab right now going in the Final Fantasy VII with a very lovely Tifa. Hopefully the sales data does go up for it. Not only that, another honorable mention is also for Reverse in 1999. I'm glad it's doing pretty well. I was a little concerned for it before, but now that it's going way more than close to double its sales, I'm glad that it's actually rising up higher. Azure Lane still holding strong there, still a little bit higher than the previous month there. The One Piece games are going a little bit low as well. Not too bad. But of course, everyone still loves One Piece. Yeah, Princess Connect, another Eden going a little bit down. Limbus Company still rising. I'm glad. I know there's a lot of drama going with Limbus Company, so I'm glad they're still doing pretty well there. Eversoul going a little bit down, and a few of these other games still going down as well. And there is also a new entry in here too, which I believe has something to do with Black Clover, which we'll see soon. Not that, there is a Punished Grave Raven going down, Puzzle and Dragon going down, a few other ones still going down, but still holding pretty strong there. And here it is. Yeah, so here Black Clover. This is one of the new entries, and I believe also there's one for Global down here. Yeah, there we go. Global down here, which it barely entered, which is not that much in sales, but I'm assuming that there's probably a PC version. Hopefully there is, but that is quite low. But other than that, a lot of the games have been doing pretty well. But again, this is mostly going to be a Nikke video, so I just wanted to go ahead and show all the other sales data for the other games too. Now, luckily, I do have my Excel spreadsheet also already fixed up here, so let me go ahead and show it now. And of course, I'll just go ahead and show this first part of the Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, so in this sheet, I only have the 4 months of the game. So pretty much if you actually look to the left-hand side, it's going to show what banners were there, which pretty much all we're going to look at really is this recent banner here with quiry, redhood, and tove. So luckily, redhood did manage to save the month, just because not only is it redhood, she's a pilgrim, a very powerful pilgrim now, thanks to the buffs. But not only that, there was also the 1-year anniversary coming about too. Even though there's plenty of free pulls being given, actually the sales still went up despite that. Because as soon as the near banner happened to finish, the sales did go down. So unfortunately, a bunch of schoolgirls weren't able to make the sales go up. But luckily, the 1-year anniversary with Red Hood and obviously Tove and Quiry helped a little bit there as well. It did happen to actually make the sales go up. Now let me go ahead and show you the lifetime sales data here, which obviously, as soon as the game came out, it reached almost 70 million there. It dipped down a little bit until I believe the Modernia banner came out. Then it dipped down again, and it wasn't. And then, obviously this is from the Chainsaw collab there, Chainsaw Man collab. It didn't do as well, I think, as expected. It was until pretty much Dorothy and Alice came out that it happened over here in April, that happened to shoot up. And then it kept going down and down and down. And then it wasn't until the summer unit, so Summer and Niece, I'm pretty sure had a tremendous hand in it, happened to go up. And then the near collab, again in September there, it went down again for Tia Naga there. And then it did happen to go up for the 1-year anniversary. Now let me go ahead and just show you this actual sales number here. So I managed to spruce this up a little bit, change a few colors. And all of that, I did happen to show you right here, February 2, another key event that happened in February is the PC version was released during that time. And of course, with this graph that I showed you previously and the one you're seeing now, it is only mobile sales data. So as soon as the PC version came out, I know a lot of people have been using the PC store, and unfortunately that does not go into the Sensor Tower data, since obviously it's not mobile sales there. And also as well, let me keep scrolling down here so you can actually see a little bit better here as well. Also did happen to put what events had taken place during November. So if you happen to forget what happened during November, here's a little quick shot on the bottom right hand corner. On the left hand side here, obviously you already have a tove. You know, obviously how this stuff works is that some units actually pretty much roll over into the next month. That's why for some of these, you're going to see them come a few times. For example, here, Dorothy, you see her here double and all of that, quiry as well as tove. But obviously, most of the time, it's pretty much one unit. Most of the time, takes the limelight. And in December case, it's going to be Red Hood. With this month, obviously, it's going to be finishing up with tove. And then we do have the 2 limited units going for the Christmas Ludmilla and Christmas Mika there. Which right now, Ludmilla looks absolutely amazing. I mean, her look looks amazing. Of course, the kits for Ludmilla and Mika still haven't been released. Right now, we do not know if there's going to be more sales than the previous month or not. I mean, only time will tell. But either way, they look fantastic, so I know they will bring some more sales to the game. But yeah, luckily, Nikke, it seems to be increasing so far. Hopefully it keeps trending that way. I mean, even where it's currently at, other mobile games would love to be in that position. I mean, even at the lowest point was getting a little bit above 10 million, and some games can't even reach that with even a whole year. So Nikke is very fortunate, and so far it is looking like Nikke will last another year, no problem at this current rate. I really wish Shift Up could actually give us all the data, but unfortunately they're really the only people who have all the data at their end, and they're not going to release it. I think they release it every quarter, maybe. I'll have to double check, but other than that, unfortunately, this is all the data that we have. And yes, I would also like to get your thoughts. How do you think Nikke is going to be doing in the month of December? Do you actually think the limited units are going to increase the sales? And are you also going to be pulling for their banner too? You know, you can also help the sales there a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you on the next one.